Hello, this is your Midnight Marauder program. I'm on the front of your cover. I will be enhancing your cassettes and CDs with certain facts that you may find beneficial. The average bounce meter for your Midnight Marauder program will be in the area of 95 BPM. We hope that you will find our presentation precise, face-heavy, and just right. Thanks.
Linden Boulevard, represent, Tribe Called Quest, represent. When the mic is in my hand, I'm never hesitant. My favorite jam back in the day was Eric B for president. Rude boy composer, step to me, you're over. Brothers wanna flex, you're not Mad Cobra. MC short and black, there ain't no other. Trinity born black like Neo Long's grandmother. Tip and shot it all that, fight dog ditto. Honey, tell your man to chill, or else you'll be a widow. Did not you know that my style's a top dollar? The 5-foot assassin, I can fleas off his collar. Hip-hop scholar, since being knee-high to a duck. The height of Muggsy Bogues, complexion of a hockey puck. You better ask somebody on how we flip the script. Come to a tribe show and watch the 3 kids rip.
Cruisers in the house, represent. A Tribe Called Quest, represent. No teaming of the style, cause it gets a rev rent. A Tribe Called Quest, represent. Here we go. You know that I'm the rebel, going out the wicked like God did the devil. Funky like your grandpa's drawers. Don't test me, we in like that. You're dead like Presley. When we coming through, get tickets to see me. We work for the paper, so there'll never be a preemie. Lyrics are abundant, cause we got it by the mass. Egos are our idol, cause the music is the dash. Villa on the pitch, curveball, catch it. I think I got it locked. Just move while I latch it. Right. Now I must move with the quickness. Here comes Shaheed, so we must bear the witness.
Stir it up. The dog is scientific with the styles I invent. A Tribe Called Quest, represent. The MC's like to metal, but here's my proposition. I let my lyrics flow and jump your whole position. I'm radical with this, like the man as long as after. Tip, settle down, what's the reason for the laughter?
I really can't say, I guess I'll have to keep it crying. So much going on, people killing, people dying. But I won't dwell on that, I think I'll elevate my mental. Thanks for these bars on the Vico instrumental.
Yo, I'll take it back, I'm the Indian giver. MCs take notes as I stand and deliver. Percussion is an S, D's wear the vest. While they dodging bullets, you should be dodging Quest. Don't get me wrong, violence is not a forte. I just like to rhyme, kick the lyric skills like Pele. Tip, educate them, my rhymes are strictly taboo. Fill them with some fantasies and I'll look out like that.
Okay, I am recognizing that the voice inside my head is urging me to be myself and never follow someone else, because opinions are like voices. We all have a different kind, so just clean out all of your ears. These are my views, and you will find that we revolutionize over the kick and the snare. The ghetto vocalist is on a statewide tear. Soon to be the continent and then the freaking goal. There's room for it all as we mingle at the ball. We welcome competition cause it doesn't make one lazy or one. We gotta work hard. You know the
Morning. I'm just gonna be modeling a very special man. Give me a few minutes. Well, like 2 minutes. I'll be right back. Hello. If I seem extremely... Oh, wait. I can hear myself. Let me turn that off real quick. Cool. Yeah, if I seem tired, it's because I just got off work. I've been I was working, I started... I mean, y'all probably know by now. From like 7 p.m. to now. And I'm about to basically go right to working on Boku No Negro. But... yeah, I'm just working on shit this morning. Just gonna do a little bit of modeling to get my energy up. And then... get to it. And I haven't been on in a little bit. So I wanted to just pop and say what's good. We might do like a full stream, quote unquote, sometime this weekend. But for now... oh, yeah, I should probably tell you who I'm going to be sculpting today. I don't know if the music's... I don't think the music's too loud. It's probably just loud for me. Let me grab a picture of your boy here. Mostly because I need him as reference. Yeah, it already named it. That's what's up. I probably should have used this as the thumbnail, to be honest. This is more enticing than my tired-ass, lazy voice right now. I do actually have a video planned with him later on. Just kind of why I figure I'm going to just do a little bit of modeling this morning. Since my main focus is Boku No Negro right now, but... I do want to get some of this done. Shout out to Azaz for pulling up. I know this is probably like the worst time to be streaming. Nobody's on right now, but it's honestly better. Yeah, do what you gotta do, man. Take care of your cat. Maybe I should put in the Discord that I'm live. I don't think... I mean, everybody has work. I just work dumbass hours, so... let's see here. Join the Discord if you want to, guys. Let me tell the homies what's going on. Cool. What up? What's good, Shumpy? My nigga Shumpy in the chat. Yeah, so I do have something planned to have Yakub in later. There are like models and stuff that exist, but I thought it'd be fun to make them. I don't know if you were here earlier when I said I'm still just focused on Boku no Negro right now, but I have a little bit of time to get my energy up and get a little bit of sculpting done. I'm probably not going to finish this right now. I don't know how long I'll be on. Let's see. Damn, he's looking like magma right now. That dude reminds me of of Charlie. Uh, oh Jesus. Rest in piss. I mean, that shit was crazy though. I had gotten like I slept through the majority of my day, and the first thing I saw, I mean, probably the first thing many people saw when they got online. But I had a friend download the video and fucking text it to me, which is good. I mean, it's not like that video's going away or anything, but also I kind of want to play something more chill, but this is good. This is forcing my energy up a little bit. I didn't immediately go on. I didn't really say shit about your boy Charlie getting his shit split, but can't be anything good coming out of that. Well, I mean, I'm not a Charlie apologist. I'm just worried. So we're just imagining different worlds. What do I want to do next? His fucking eyes, probably. That would make sense. Let's go. I think I need more. I need more polys. Crazy times we're living in, but for real, that dude was a piece of shit. No, absolutely, man. I mean, the levels of irony. I mean, it's kind of baller that his last words were gang violence, but not for the reasons that they should be, you know? I mean, there's a lot of really obvious shit to say about that, you know, like, sucks for his family and all that. But I ain't think about them little white kids, to be quite honest with you. How fucked up do I look right now? Okay. Luckily, I kept the face tracking on partially because I'm gonna look tired as shit. And I really don't, Oh, is my screen, how much of this can you see? I keep forgetting. The ultra-wide monitor. I mean, you're gonna be able to see most of this. Anyway, the urge to talk about it at work was very great. Disable. Why is streamer mode enabled? I don't need anybody to see that I'm streaming. Okay. The urge to talk about it at work. Did anybody talk about this at work? Maybe if you work somewhere cool. I mean, I have a decent, interesting job, but you can't go around. This is so fucked up. Okay. Let me just zoom in here. Cool, because I'm blind, I can't see shit. What's good? Good morning. What up, Alexander? Good morning. Thank y'all for pulling up. It's not much going on right now other than just some light work before I get to my main shit later today. This is looking pretty fucking ghoulish right now. I kind of want to do more of these modeling streams because, I mean, I do model stuff pretty often, but not as often as I'd like. And I kind of want to improve, but I also don't want to just be struggling for hours on stream. Nah, I mean. But we're just going to get the base here done. Don't need to be perfect. I can iterate on it later. That, and honestly, the worse it looks, probably the better. Oh yeah, I gotta have him... I gotta model him with his mouth open so I can actually do blend shapes properly. It's looking a little scary. Okay. Oh wait, you know what I gotta do first? I gotta actually create the opening of his mouth. But yeah, I figure if I do more of these, I also thought it would be fun to take suggestions from people of shit to like model just so I can get better at it. Granted, my main focus is animation, you know, there's plenty of models out there to use. But sometimes you add your own little, if you make it, I don't know, it adds something to it. Own little personal touch. I don't know much about Yakub, but I read he's a religious figure. Yeah, he's, okay, so the real answer, well, I mean, the real answer is never as fun as just a lie. But, I'd say just Google him. I feel like he hasn't, I mean, I don't know, there's definitely been a Yakub resurgence, that's for sure. You know, the people he created now know who he is, which I don't think is something he ever intended. It was supposed to be, you know, but he's back. We gotta embrace it. We must embrace Yakub. I've actually, in working on this video that I'm gonna have him in, I've been doing a lot of research about just the origins. I want to read this book. There's a whole ass book made by, I forget who the author was, but he's basically a Nation of Islam guy who completely wrote about him, and the lore is basically just like I don't know, just it's basically just like autistic Star Trek nigga shit, and it's really cool. It's really cool. Conehead white people, it's great. Okay, you're back. Who's this Yakub? Yakub is the creator of white people. In short. To put it very briefly, and that's like pretty understated. He's done a lot for oh my god. I mean, I could smooth that out. Possibly the greatest. You could call him a sci-fi figure, but he's real. He's very real. Okay, so right now what I'm seeing is I fucked it up. He looks too much like a Martian. So I gotta like bring that in, and then bring the rest of this out. Oop. He kinda has like a little bit of Worf going on, just a bit, but I think that's just common for any alien-esque looking motherfucker. There was a really good image of him. It was fake though. Fucking. It's a AI image, unfortunately, but kind of he gets the point across. Let me pull this up. I'm gonna bring him in so y'all can. I'm actually kind of surprised y'all don't know all the lore about him. But if you don't know, give me like a month or two. You'll be excited about him. Layout. Bring this nigga in right quick. Just to give you a taste. Oh, I don't know what I have on my desktop. I mean, nothing bad. But I don't want to get banned. Where'd it go, bro? Blender. Oof. Okay, don't want to do that. Hell yeah. I love Mac OS so much. Oh, it's over there. Come back. Now I can't drag shit on my desktop. It's probably, let me try this. This other mouse. I'm fucking my shit up. Oh, it actually was the other mouse. Nice. Sorry, one sec. I'll get to the messages here in a second. Let's see here. Date modified. I think it's this one. Yeah, it's this one. No, Nimbus, get down. Yeah. That's the little... If that gives you a taste. What y'all niggas saying. On a lighter note, who's playing Death Stranding 2? I'm not playing... And the only thing I've been playing is replaying the Metroid games. Replayed Zero Mission. I started Fusion again. And I'm playing Dread for the 5th time. But that's just because that's like very easy, pick it up and put it down type shit. Don't really have time for anything else right now, to be honest. Them white Catholics have candles with this dude on them. Hey, bro! Gang members in the chat. Shout out. What's going on in this bitch? Oh, hell yeah, dude. Okay. Let's keep, you know, we could use as much reference imagery as possible. Anyway, let's keep going here. Let's go back to sculpting. I can't make his head. It has to be more bulbous than heart-shaped, you know what I mean? Because the funniest part is the differentiation between his fucking skull. It's too much. Look, it looks too much like a fucking ass right now. Buddy, you're gonna fuck something up. Come here. What up? Passerine Motion, what's good, dog? Ashrin Sins. How you doing? Glad enough people have some time to come through on a Friday. Well, I mean, I know your situation. Ideally, this is some shit you could put on in the background, but... These no-pressure morning streams. My nigga looking a little bit gangster, not gonna lie. There's something off about this. I think I just need to give him some definition in the rest of his face. Let's give him... No, not... It has to be Chad. Yeah, there we go. We're going... Chad X Martian vibes. Oh yeah, that's right. We gotta give him that chin. But yeah, how you doing? Anybody got anything cool planned for their weekend? Doing good, working on content. Fuck yeah. Unemployment goes crazy. Yeah, man, content. What are you working on another one of those videos that you share? Oh shit, that you shared before? I fucked with that. Let me go ahead and smooth it out a little bit. Booty at the top, booty in the front. Let's freaking go. Okay, so far not okay. Walter B is black. Is black? I've said this before, but I wish I mean, you're probably joking. But if you're not, I wish I never face revealed and I just let people think Phoenix was Walter MB. So the N-word hits different when it's not a white guy. Phoenix doesn't say the N-word, though. I'm gonna go see the Demon Slayer movie tonight. Like, is there a new one? Or are you talking about, like, the Mugen Train arc movie compilation? Are they just replaying that in theaters, or what's going on? Because I liked Demon Slayer enough, but honestly, it kind of just... I forgot most of it. It was just cool to look at. I mean, obviously I remember, you know, the characters, I think. Nezuko, Zenitsu. Funny enough, I don't remember the main character's name. Oh wait, Tanjiro, yeah. The dude, the poly guy with the big muscles and all the bitches. The flame guy, Flame Hashira. But I feel like these are all things you could know about the show even if you didn't watch it. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. Okay, let me see. I can. I'm not gonna worry too much about realistic anything. I just want him to look silly and Chad-like. So I'm gonna drop a video and go mandatory training course go. Yeah. For me, I could use some training. But honestly, the amount of tutorials I should watch versus how much I don't. I pretty much just look up stuff when I get stuck. And most of the time I find people are usually they're too preoccupied with, like, I get it, being a YouTuber. Hey guys, what's going on? Before I get into it, make sure you go, you know what I mean? I get it, you gotta pay the bills. Nothing fully wrong with that, but it's so hard to sift through that shit. I need to know one thing. I don't want to be on your email list. And I'm in the Blender community Discord, but I've also never chimed in. I mean, this is like decent. I think I can start making slight adjustments from here. What's this? Okay, yeah, whatever that is, he needs that. Just like more definition than necessary. So he's got the cheekbones. Oh yeah, we need the little lip indent. Is that too much? Yeah, it's too much. I know there's a tool for that, but I am raw dogging sculpting. Oh yeah, he needs a forehead wrinkles and dimples and shit. So first off, he needs a bulge. Let me turn this off. No more symmetry. I just kind of need the symmetry for when I eventually need to UV unwrap this, which is going to be a fucking pain in the ass. And I still barely know how to do that. I mean, I can do it. Sorry, this is very in the weed shit. Progress is progress, bro. Don't be so critical and just keep doing what you do. Hey, appreciate it. Well, like, I don't mind so much about being super technically good. I just, at least for as far as streaming is concerned, it just needs to be like, I just need to be at a level where, like, I don't want it to be like, watch me struggle for 30 minutes. Like this so far, been pretty easy. I can do most janky bullshit generally pretty easy. Also, let me check in. How's the quality? How's the sound? How is, yeah, how's everything? What are you lolling at, Pastor? Oh, or I don't even know. I might be very far behind as far as how far behind am I? Are you laughing at the model because it is pretty funny? It's pretty funny looking. I mean, that kind of looks nothing like him. This looks like a this looks like a very specific blow-up doll. Isn't the guy who made people go to therapy and like, okay, let me read this over again. I'm half Yakubian. What up? Where in the world is Carmen San Frangelica? I feel like you've changed your name like 50 times. I gotta close this. Can y'all hear my Discord notifications? Join the no friend theory. If, please. Flasher, are you in, PK, are you in here? I forget your, YouTube name versus your Discord name. What's in shitpost heaven? I think it would be cool to, get people to, like, people who can actually draw, and then I just turn your drawing into, like, you know, something that is not good like this. Free commissions. What's this? Wait, this might be fucked up. Let me move it. It was just a guy shooting an automatic weapon on a bicycle, but I think there's something, I forget if you can have guns on YouTube. Well, I learned some of that lesson the hard way, but yeah. Now once you get the hair on this guy, it'll all lock in. Yeah, and then it'll fall apart once I have to texture him. But, I mean, look, I'm going to probably go for this painting thing, and I don't want to give away the context that I'm going to use him in, but let's just say I'm doing only his head. So, I'm not going to need much else. Okay, hold on. I need to turn my fucking Discord notifications off or something, because, Jesus. Wait. I almost opened my settings on the stream. That was stupid. Oh, yeah. I mean, it's all blurred out, but whatever. Notifications. I don't want to be like Soldier Boy. I don't think y'all can hear my notifications. Maybe you can. Disable all sounds. There we fucking go. God damn. Sometimes I fall asleep with Discord on and then the notifications on my speakers will like wake me up. Or I'm sure Phoenix and them will be able to hear it very loudly through the wall. Like when Soldier Boy was on live and you could hear his Discord notifications. And everybody's like, turn the sound down. And he's like, shut up, bitch ass nigga, turn your shit down. Somebody post that in the Discord if you know the video I'm talking about. The cam is good. Okay. Isn't this the guy who... Okay, so what you say, isn't this the guy who made people who go to therapy and like Has-Been Hotel? Probably, yeah. Whatever you just said, bro. Whatever you said, I'll co-sign it. Okay, so... I mean, I don't mind him looking like a banana from the side. I think that's fine. Just Yakub in an episode of VeggieTales. Telling kids about processed foods. I created the white man, and the white man created processed foods. Cows ain't real. Meat is fake. Eat vegetables. And then the tomato has to eat his lettuce brother. Animals eat animals. This is no different. Now, do I do the ears is the question. I mean, I gotta do the ears. I mean, I guess I gotta do the ears. I just leave it like that. Oh, wait, you know what I gotta do? I gotta turn on Y. No, I don't. Never mind. Yeah, okay. Let's go back. How high? His ears are like right... No, it's too high. I think right here. I don't think Yakub really needs ears, because he knows all that is to be heard. I don't need to listen to a man. I can look into his eyes. Don't worry. Don't worry, I'm gonna fix the ears. Honestly, though, I don't think anybody gives a fuck if this comes out good or bad, so, like, that's actually really awesome. What I miss out on? Crackers. You misspelled there's no way to misspell cracker. As long as you type it with the correct energy that is needed for that word, it's all good in my book, to be honest. No, once you get, yeah, I saw that. Yeah, I can hear that. Oh, so you could hear it for 30 minutes. Nice. Crackers have guns on YouTube all the time. Destiny, Wendigoon. Destiny? That guy. He for real does look like Leader. I misspelled correct. No, we already got to that. Don't worry, I turned it down. Oh yeah, I saw that remix post. He posted the same clip from a few months ago, believe it or not. Hey, what's that one thing that the guy from Family Guy said? If I haven't seen it, it's new to me. Though, knowing Family Guy, that could also be a quote from something else, so I don't fucking know. I will say I'm not ashamed the amount of shit that I learned culturally from Family Guy. Pretty much anything about white people. I think most people assume, like, if you're black and kind of strange, you probably just grew up around a bunch of white people, but I just grew up around a bunch of ashy, weeby, dark-skinned Asian people. The homies. Until I joined the Air Force, then it was all white people. These ears are still very pronounced. I need to bring them back. Wait, there's a tool for this. Oh, fuck. Yeah, no. What you said, I gotta lock in. Alright. Appreciate you coming through, Pasrin. Send that video in the Discord. Gotta start watching nigga shit on live. Not that the bump from my channel will mean anything for you, I promise. Guaranteed. Let's see. Oh snap. Is that the clumsy Latina from TNG? I mean, I don't think Counselor Troy is Latina. By the way, don't spoil anything for me. I've been watching it with Phoenix. He's already seen it. His wife has seen it like multiple times. This is his third or second time watching it. This is my first time. And I've only seen up to season 4. We're halfway through season 4. So please, no spoilers. But I mean, Counselor Troy is bad as hell. She could absolutely get it. Also saying, like, they need to... I mean, I said no spoilers, but this will just give you an idea of where I'm at. Jordy, I think the last episode we saw, one of the last episodes, was... He was hitting on that, the lady, the girl who, like, fixes engines and shit. Or designed the engines for all of Starfleet, and she was giving him shit. Anyway, give my boy Jordy some... It is funny. He has, like, incel tendencies. But Data has actually gotten laid, and Jordy has not, which is insane. But I guess that's how you keep him pure, right? Like, I don't know much about it, but, like, they could have been, like... I forget if Reading Rainbow had already come out. They're like, look, if you keep the somewhat dorky black guy, don't give him any pussy, like... It makes him likable. It makes him... relatable. If Jordy's just out there slaying alien coochie. Like, the funniest thing was when Riker, when it was the first Contact episode, and they go to the planet, and then that one alien's like, please, I've always wanted to fuck an alien. Like, if you just give me some dick, I'll help you escape. Like, that was really funny. But me and Phoenix, we're going to do like a... Well, we'll talk about Star Trek on stream eventually, but... Sorry. I didn't expect this to become one of my favorite shows over the course of the year, so I've been watching it. If I haven't seen it, it's new to me. Yeah, no shit. Yeah, I mean, hey, dude, it's 10 a.m. Do you have any takes on the Charlie Kirk? I think we briefly talked about it. But, I mean, rest and piss. Pretty much. I wouldn't vote. Like, if I had to do a ballot to vote for that to have happened, can't say I would have actively voted, just because that's, you know, a little bit sociopathic to be voting for that. But, I mean, nigga was talking hella shit. And, I mean, he literally got killed while talking about, you know, I mean, the irony has been, you know, this has been talked about a billion times. I'm sure it's probably pretty obvious what my opinion on it is, which is lol. Excuse me, sorry. What was I gonna do? Yeah, here we go. What was it? Phoenix showed me a meme that was... I saw this as a meme. Pretty funny, to be honest. Not gonna lie. I think this with some lighting would be... This would go kind of hard. Let's do that real quick. Bro. I think we need to go red, and then maybe I'm gonna texture it. And then now I gotta bring that up. Nah, it looked better darker. As many things do in this life. Okay, and then I'm gonna go ahead and just gonna go ahead and render that real quick just so we can move on from it. Wait, no, we need a background. That's right, I need my... This music is going kind of hard, to be honest. Cool. Oh yeah, what was I gonna do? Yeah, we might need a... Let's go. That looks pretty cool. Let's see. I think we're going too far with it. What if there was actually a model of him? That'd be funny. Who's this guy? I like Charles. This is the guy who did him in. Am I taking this too far? Is this? It's not far enough, to be honest. I don't think you need the guy in there. I think it's good without the guy. More than 2 seconds was too much on this. Gonna go ahead and put that in downloads, and then let's go ahead and add that to the shit post. And then you guys will have my attention again. Oh, it's in download. That's wait, right? I literally saved it there. Yes. Yeah, downloads. Kirk Tua. Okay, we're done with the bullshit. Back to the bullshit. Oh, that's sick, dude. Fuck yeah. Who is this? Wait. Yaku model look like leader from... Okay, that's what you said about leader. I thought you just meant like a natural born leader. Like, because he is. Okay, time to get away from this so I don't... Should I just make this the thumbnail now? I don't know. There's a lot of pretty good thumbnail opportunities in this. Go ahead and delete all that. Okay, let me catch up on the chat. What's happening with y'all? I know Pastor left. But yeah, that was my take on your boy. Shout out Marine Marin Ceritis. Google. I'm not educated. Oh, that's Deanna Troy's name. She could still absolutely. Just saying. Okay. Yeah, nah, dude, she's... well, honestly, I think part of it is because she looks like Fran Fine, and I always had a crush on Fran Fine growing up. Just Fran... Is that like a thing in the Orville, I imagine? Where just the Betazoid is just a loud Jewish lady? Mr. Picard! Counselor Troy. We're the chosen people, Picard. Everyone in Starfleet is chosen. You ever watch In Living Color sketch about Star Trek when Farrakhan shows up? For real? No, I haven't. Is that real? The Wrath of Farrakhan? Okay, let me see, we can take a little detour here real quick if I can get my, audio capture, desktop audio, and I think the actual picture will show up. Okay, you can hear it. 1 second then. Background music is gone. Fucking mouse. Okay,
Captain's log, Stardate 14. We're being pulled towards a hostile planet. I'm hoping that Scotty will be able to activate the backup control systems. God, I feel so vulnerable.
Captain, I'm picking up some strange signals.
Oh.
Something about intergalactic oppressors, sir.
Captain, intruders are approaching the bridge, sir.
Who are you?
Oh, hell yeah.
Spock? Spock, who is he?
A former Calypso singer, Captain, who later became leader of a 20th century African-American religious sect known as the Nation of Islam.
You like to buy some incense?
Bean pie, my brother?
No, thank you.
What do you want?
Does Jim Carrey say the N-word in this? This was like the 90s, right? He could say the N-word.
To warn your crew, of their enslavement aboard this vessel.
That's poppycock. These people are perfectly free to do anything they like.
It is that same lie that kept Elvis the king, that made that poor child Latoya.
Why do I have to scroll through fucking...
It is that same lie that's got white
I haven't seen the Star Trek with Shatner, though. I've only seen TNG, but, I mean,
boys
there's not much you need to know about it.
boys acting.
Hey, mister, you can't come in here and talk to me like that.
That's pretty good, man. Jim Carrey's awesome. Shout out to that guy. Yeah. I mean, I feel like I got it. Bean pies. Don't know what I mean, should I give it the benefit of the doubt? Let me just skip to the end.
Sylvia.
300 years of apartheid. And 25.
I see. That's what I think they got what do you call 'em? That's black fatigue. I think that was the early version of it. Thank you for linking me that, though. I've been watching as much stuff like that. I was also rewatching the Black Dynamite episode that they had with Yakub. I like what they did with him. Not much left. Let's see, pretty good. How long have I been streaming? Like an hour? Not bad. I think I'll do a little bit more and then we can get out of here. I appreciate everyone's time showing up. Don't worry, I'm not leaving yet, but soon-ish. Yes, the movie's fucking great. The show is hilarious. How much more do I really want to change about this? I mean, I'll probably just draw the eyebrows on. Or just make other ones. Oh yeah, I was gonna make his head indents. His head creases. That's way too much. Still too much. I guess I could make these deep and then just smooth it out after. Or paint them in. I could also paint them in. There's this other white girl on YouTube that was also sculpting Yakub. And I was like, damn. I was going to make a video about that. And, you know, in a way, like... She's white, so she almost has more room to do this. Because that's her creator. That's like sculpting your parents. mean, I don't have actual serious thoughts about that. Let's see here. This is fucked up. I think it would make more sense to draw these creases on. Not that the actual texture painted version of this is going to be much better. I won't lie to you. Okay, that's... You know, I think it's because that not everything needs to be symmetrical. Nah, Deanna Troy from... Oh, wait. Are we going who for who? Let me see. Let's see. I missed that comment. You typed right, but I'm stuck in Japan. I don't got a lot of different... What, you're actually in Japan? I think I remember you saying you were going to be in Japan a long time ago. You're still there? From when Nah, I don't know. I like that you made the Kirk to a meme in Pan-African colors. Didn't even realize it at the time, man. I think it just oozed from my subconscious. Bro, she's so fine. Yes, she is, man. Jesus Christ. Diana Troy for me, baby. I don't think he said the N-word. Oh, yeah, I'm a little bit behind in the thing. Oh, no, yeah. I mean, Mad TV alone, like, you can't even compare Mad TV and SNL, like, so good. I mean, to be honest, like, I haven't watched that since it was on cable and I was a kid, but great. And then years ago, like, probably 8 years ago, I think Phoenix put me onto Whitest Kid You Know. And I mean, I think everybody knows that they're... Like, when it's like the unsung heroes, it's like Connor O'Malley, like Whitest Kid You Know. More people need to watch Bust Down, by the way. That show is incredible. Rest in peace, Jack Knight. Of course. But that was easily one of the... Why did the music stop? Come back. I might have to... Let's just start it over. There we go. But yeah, no, Bust Down is amazing. What software do you use for face tracking? Well, like, I had this idea. The initial idea was I wanted to use it so I could track the Walter MB thing that's next to me onto me, which I will figure out eventually. You need, like, a specific, like, NVIDIA driver for it, and that only is compatible with, like, Windows computers. So I just settled on having it on my face, because, like, I don't give a fuck if my face is obscured, and it looks sick. But if you're asking, which you are, it's just called Move. If you look Move OBS plugin, you'll find it. But eventually, the idea... I'm testing out a couple different things for this for our bigger... The streams where I set up lights and a camera. But I would like for me and Phoenix to have our names and stuff hovering over our heads. And other such things. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Give me a few minutes. Also, now that more people are here, you can see this other bit I have. I'm back. It's a cute little outdoor camera. Gives me feel less bad about going on my little breaks. And so people maybe don't leave during that time. You can skip TNG season 6 and 7. I'm not skipping 2 seasons, bro. I mean, you might be joking. Maybe. I mean, I told Phoenix that about Naruto because he had never seen it. And I watched it like a billion times when I was a kid. But I was like, after like episode... Like, once you get to like maybe episode 1... I'm trying to think. Not 98. Once you get to like 120-ish around there, you pretty much just skip. You just go to the end. Just watch the last episode. And even then, you don't have to. You could just go straight to Shippuden. Okay, I'm just gonna smooth some stuff out. Should I get... guess I should... I'm not gonna do a tongue. Who cares? I mean, I don't care enough to do a tongue. But thank you for giving me that advice, even though I might not take it. With no spoilers. I appreciate it. Just give him no nose. Now he just looks like that one guy from from the Millennial Girl anime. I think that's close enough. I'm done fucking around on this. Hey, Chaotic Monster. What up, man? I don't know if I've seen you in here before. Maybe I have. Sorry if you've been in here and I just don't remember. Thank you for pulling up. I know the streams are pretty sporadic, but I pretty much just consider them secondary to everything else, so I tend to not put too much effort into them. Not the greatest thing, but keeping it low stakes makes them more fun to do. Which is, I guess, just a fancy way of saying I'm being lazy about it. I guess I don't have to do that. I could just... There we go. I probably should have sculpted it first. It doesn't matter. Okay, so... Eyes... Just gonna get the basics done here. Probably should have... Yeah, I think I'm just gonna... just do one eyebrow. What's the best... Oh, Pastern's not here, so I can't ask. I've done eyebrows before. I don't really use curves a lot. Any Blender heads in the chat? Let me know. You know what? This is a better idea. I mean, honestly, I could probably just draw them on. And they would move better, and I don't have to rig them. Yeah, okay, I'll just do that. But yeah, thanks for showing up. Appreciate you, dog. What does his eyebrows look like here? Fucking slightly like that. Oh, you know what? Yeah, let's do that. And if you know the girl I'm talking about that already sculpted your cube, she's an actual good 3D artist. But you already know where I'm at. With this shit. I'm fucking up the topology. Doing it that way. Maybe if I smooth it out a little bit here. Oops, too much. Too smooth. I'm gonna pass out in a few. Thanks for the content. Yeah, of course, man. You gotta wake up in 5 hours to move to another. I don't know. Seems like too much to get into right now, but that sounds great, dude. Get some rest. Good luck with the move. Y'all, if I miss make sure to say bye to San Fran, bruh, in the chat. But yeah, I just wanted to knock this out real quick. Get on, do some low stakes mod. That looks like Dookie. Okay, we're going. I'm just gonna go with my. I'm overthinking it. Doesn't need to be that complicated. Just what's the path of least resistance to getting this nigga some eyebrows? Those are too thick. They need to be thinner. You know, I'll just draw these on. That'll be for painting. I don't know why I'm even bothering with that. Yeah, so next. I mean, should I bother with texturing right now? I don't have much time for it. You know what, I'll do this. Copy that. Let's get I'll just do a little bit. I mean, honestly, though, you know what? No, I'm gonna do the hair and then we'll be done. And then maybe some other time this weekend, if I can find time, we'll come on and then I'll texture it. I'll texture it after. Let's see, I need to do more sculpting in Blender. Hey man, if you know how to use all the tools to do basic dumb shit, you could sculpt pretty much whatever you want. Like, I'm not good and I can do this, so like, it's just as long as you have a reference, you'll probably be able to make whatever you want for the most part. Let me make sure the music isn't too loud. I think it's fine. It's just loud for me. I would make a new object, cut the eyebrows in, and shrink wrap it on the surface. See, I get very varying results with shrink wrapping. Like, and maybe it's just because I never really do it right, but the shrink wrap modifier, I mean, it's a good modifier if you really know how to use it, but I always find myself fighting against it. I didn't mean to ask you for help and then tell you it's a bad idea. It's a great idea, but I will probably not be able to. I just want to go for the simplest thing, and I think the simplest thing is just painting those bitches on, and then that's it. What was I gonna do here? Oh yeah, his hair. And I'm not gonna do it, like, good. I'm gonna do it in a way that makes... I will also have to retopologize this, or remesh it, before I actually, No, I'm not gonna do that. Before I start texturing. Because this is way too many vertices, too many polygons. Granted, like I said, I'm not doing a body, so I'm not that worried about it. Like, if I was gonna rig a full-ass thing, but it's just gonna be his head. So, I'm not too worried about it. I should probably do, yeah, faces. And I'm not too worried about his lineup, because I feel like a nigga like Yaku would have a pretty shitty lineup. Like me. Like, I don't have edge up. I just go out like this. Let's go here. Yeah, that's fine. Cool. Let's get that out there. Just so I can tell the difference. Oh wait, I'm gonna need to add a different texture. Just so I can see the difference. Cool. Alright, let's go back to sculpting. I will turn off the symmetry eventually, but for these first few, I don't think it really matters so much. Oh, well, yeah, I don't want to... This matches what I'm going... It'll make sense later when you see the video. Not that you need... I'm not trying to caveat why this looks the way it looks. It's fine. Don't worry about it. The Ethiopian is coming out. Brother. Peak YouTube admin. Oh, yeah, you already said that. Okay, well, we finishing up here. It's time to... But hey, my advice, if people are leaving, join the Discord if you're not already in there. Let me know what your parents think about Charlie. I mean, actually don't. I would rather not know that. Unless it's funny. Okay. Is this still tracking? It shouldn't be. Okay. I'm gonna hide some of this. Or you know what, probably I'll just I'll end up adjusting that a little bit. I'm also gonna go with a different color for his hair later. Let me just go ahead and... What does it look like? I mean, I'm sure it's gonna look like ass when I smooth it out. Does anybody actually use a fucking smooth, And then... Is it coming out of his skull yet? Not quite. A little bit. Lol, okay. Everyone in the OG weekly. Oh, what a remix. Those little boxes identifying your face as the guy that made... Yeah. So I didn't even install this plugin, it's just the government. They said I can continue to stream as long as they're able to... Well, they let me know they would be monitoring anyway, but they want it to be known. But how you doing, man? I figure at the very least it's like Friday. People don't care if they get caught watching YouTube at work. So that's not so bad. But yeah, I'm almost done anyway. Not with this. We're going to iterate on this another time. It might look different by the next time y'all see me. Whether that's this weekend? It might be this weekend. We'll see. I don't know. I'm not going to get too hung up on this. I don't give that much of a shit about how this looks right now. And we're at exactly about an hour, 20 minutes. Target acquired. Bop, bop, bop. I was saying earlier I was trying to get this to track. I was spending like a little bit amount of time on that. But I just said, fuck it, this looks cool. I don't... Looks cool enough. Did you see this? This AI-generated Yakub Star Trek meme? Pretty good. Alright, I mean, this was fun. This was like an hour. It was like an hour of bullshit, so... Tune in next stream, where I probably add to this and make it... Oh, dude, look at this. It's fucked up. Where we make him look like a black man. But thank y'all for pulling up. Happy Friday. Have a good weekend. Maybe I'll see you. Maybe I won't. Watch Boku No Negro. Show it to your friends. Bug people to watch it. And I'll see you later. You have a good one. Was it too abrupt? Was that too an abrupt way to end the stream? Oh yeah, let me go through and say people's names. Oh, y'all left already. Okay, cool. Thanks, Remix. Appreciate you, dog. Geiger Not. Chaotic Monster. Dude who left. Other dude who left. Other dude who left. Appreciate it. I'm just gonna sit here and stand. I'm just gonna stare here until everybody leaves. Why ain't y'all leaving? I said bye. We're gonna play chicken. See everybody, thanks. Why is there more people here than when I said bye? Sorry, I'm being a bit of a pick-me right now. Why is this taking so long to load? Sorry, y'all. The Celsius got me acting different. And now that everybody left, they get to miss out on the part of the stream where I actually just start working on the new episode. Really takes the wind out of the sails when it takes so long to load. Just kidding. Okay, no spoilers. But yeah, actually though, we're gonna Boku No Negro. Bye. We out. But if you stayed, this is the most spoilery we are getting. Okay, yeah, I'll actually end it now.